And right here, you see Zahabi falls, Chito attacks, he stays on him, stays on the pressure. What do you think Zahabi did for this in terms of preparation? Did you see anything different compared to his last fight? Because a lot of people called the last fight a somewhat controversial win.
Yeah, no, I mean, I haven't seen too much of Zahabi, honestly. He doesn't. I don't know what makes him so special other than the fact that he just goes for broke. And that's the thing. It's like you got to throw caution to the wind, and a lot of the guys like that win fights and push to the top is you got to just go. I mean, like some guys are very technical, and then some guys just put it on the line.
And Rampage
right there, boom.
You
Right
see
there.
the drop down in round 2 right here,
Wow.
and then he attacks him. So Chito's power is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
And the way he gets on this dude. But you think that this guy would go out, like you said, Luke. He just is able to find his balance again, even with the wind being knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good shot. He was a little off balance, but he definitely got hurt. And if he
was
could
it the jab?
Jab, just a straight stiff jab.
Yeah,
Pinched him.
It hurt him, but it seems like he recovered so fast because he has good cardio.
Mm-hmm. And Rory McDonald was here these last 2 weeks, and he was talking about Zahabi. He was talking about training. He was talking about the things these guys do in Canada to get ready for fights. But like Luke says, the technical side definitely looks like it goes more towards Chito in this fight with the way he was kind of so precise. I just feel like the volume versus the impact. Like, I don't see Zahabi landing a lot. I don't see Zahabi doing a lot of technical striking. I don't see him doing a lot of technical defense. It's just a lot of smothering, a lot of patterns, and Chito's just going for everything.
Sick body shot right there.
Yeah, what I see Chito, there is a mistake, but actually it's like shows his experience. When he dropped him, he didn't gas himself out trying to finish him right there. A lot of people, it's like a gamble, right?
Yeah.
And so sometimes you do it, but then it can gas you out. You see, he kind of like when he dropped him and they scrambled, he got up. Chito probably just took his time. He said, "All right, I'm not finna try to out punch him. You know what I'm saying? Punch myself out, take him out." Was
that a big thing for you when you guys were fighting?
Yeah, when I saw somebody hurt, like you try to go for broke and try to get him out of there because anything can happen in the fight, right? You can get caught in a submission and like 2 minutes later. So you try to take him out, but Chito he made the decision to like, okay, I'm a not press him right now and I'm gonna get him later. I already hurt him, but he recovered.
Yeah, I think this is like his moments where he just got Chito. He was effective when he's backing Chito up. Chito just took a couple too many steps back at certain times, but he loves to be like technically, especially defensive too, and then come forward and pick his shots.
There was a lot of controversy with the reffing and the judging, and they were talking about the ref stopped the fight 3 seconds earlier in the Nelson fight. The fight wasn't over. Nelson thought he had the TKO, and the ref, thought he heard some sort of bell or whatnot. And then in this fight, the judging, there was some other controversy with Kevin Holland getting hit in the nuts, which we'll talk about. Do you feel like the judge, the way this was scored, the outcome of this fight was poor, Luke?
It's definitely, it was a close fight. It's definitely, I saw Chito win this fight. Yeah, I don't enjoy watching Zahabi's his style. It's very kind of funky, but it's aggressive, and he did have moments for sure.
Well, it's a close fight, but to me, just try not to be biased though. It looked like Chito did more damage to me. I'm sorry.
Damage for sure.
Damage for sure.
That's the thing. Chito was never in danger.
Right.
There was real moments where this kid was hurt.
Right. When it's a close fight, then you would think that the win would go to the guy who did the most damage.